Welcome to the ZoShow Live. I am your host, Coach Zo, brought to you by Distal Point Tumbling. Distal Point Tumbling, we have the equipment, the expertise. Let's bring it to you anywhere in Kansas. So, today, we got to talk about jumps, right? I'm going to teach you how to structure your jumps, how to put drills and skills into your jump practice when you don't have a lot of time for practice, right? So let's set up the scenario. Let's make it nice and clear. We are a high school cheer squad. We have 20 athletes and we have a 60-minute practice. All right? Here are some assumptions I'm going to make. You don't have 60 minutes to work on jumps. That's what I'm guessing, right? So let's say you got to do your cheers. You got to do your stunts. You got to plan the pep rally that's coming up next week. You got to have a warm-up and you got to have a cool-down, right? And we still need to do jumps. So there's 6 things that we have to do in this practice. How do we do all that and still work on our jumps, right? It's easy to forget to work on things. It's easy to not put things into your practice because there's just not a lot of time. We need to find the time. We need to make the time because those are the things that are going to matter. The things we work on are the things that get better, right? So, today, these jump drills are only going to last 12 minutes. 12 minutes from start to finish, but it's going to be effective, it's going to be efficient, and it's going to take our jumps from really down low to really high. So, here we go. This is how I would structure my practice. And why I'm telling you this is because it matters, right? Depending on how we structure our practice is how we structure the jump portion of the practice. So, we're going to start with a warm-up, duh. Then we're going to do cheers. I like to do cheers first because it's just a great way to boost morale. It's a great way to get into practice, get into the flow of things, and just make sure that everybody's mind is focused on cheer and not something else. But not too strenuous to where if somebody does come in from already having a bad day, it's going to affect the rest of the team, right? So we're going to start with cheers. Then we're going to go into stunts. I like to do stunts early before people are tired, before people have attitudes. I want to make sure that we are getting our stunts prepared for the game or whatever stunt we're working on. We're going to do stunts. Then after stunts, we'll work on our jumps because it's difficult. It's something individual. A lot of the times we're more apt to want to do something if we do it as a group. We don't mind as much because then it's not just us that are bad. If everyone is bad at it, then it's like, well, we're just going to struggle it together. Misery loves company, right? Then we'll do our cool down. Then we'll go over pep rally planning. Now, I'm very bad at, after the cool down, I kind of forget to plan. I just leave. Hey, go have a great day. But, make sure that you don't forget to plan because planning is important. Most of you guys are really good about that. I'm the only one that's bad at it. So, now that you know kind of how I structure my practices, what are we doing for jumps? Here we go. The first thing we're going to do are smo jacks. Now, if you don't know what smo jacks are, you can check out my blog on how to get sharp motions because I speak about smo jacks and I talk about them in detail in that blog. I also talk about smo jacks in my live, how to get sharp motions, so you can kind of see that in that live. Right, we're going to do smo jacks twice. The first set of smo jacks, I'm going to say something like, hey, we have 7 smo jacks. Make sure we stop on 7 and make sure that we're sharp. That first time, I'm going to find something wrong. Usually, it's easy to find somebody that does 8 smo jacks because they stop thinking. And then at that point, I'm going to bang them over the head. Hey, we didn't do it on time. We didn't do it correctly. We weren't paying attention. That's how we want to act? Cool. 20 push-ups. And the reason why I'm going to give them 20 push-ups is because I want everybody's mind to focus on the details. So this weekend, I was coaching tumbling, and we had our drink break. I literally brought everyone in and said, hey, we're going to do these 3 drills. When we finish the first drill, you're going to have your arms up, count 1, 2, 3, and then go to the next drill. And then when you finish that drill, you're going to finish with your arms up, count 1, 2, 3, and go to the next drill. When you go to that last drill, you're going to finish in a plank position. You're going to hold 1, 2, 3 before you move. I said, what are we going to do? We're going to count to 3, coach. They all said that. I said, do we understand? They said, yes. Did they understand? No. They did not understand. As soon as I said go, they just started sprinting through all the different drills. Nobody was holding their positions like I asked them to. I said, stop. Y'all don't want to listen? Cool. 20 push-ups. Go ahead. Guys, pain is a great incentivizer. Pain is a very good motivator. After those 20 push-ups, I explained my expectations one more time, just in case somebody didn't hear it. I didn't have that problem for the next 15 minutes, right? They all held every position every time. They did not want to have to do those push-ups again. So that's why I'm going to start the first set of Smo Jacks with 20 push-ups, because I want them to think about what I'm saying and to take me seriously. So then we're going to do another set of Smo Jacks. Again, really just focusing on having tight motions, being sharp. After the Smo Jacks, then we're going to do kicks. All right? Same thing. I'm going to do kicks 10 times each way. So I'm going to do 10 kicks lateral with the left leg, 10 kicks linear with the left leg, 10 kicks linear with the right leg, 10 kicks linear with the, or 10 kicks lateral with the right leg. We only have 12 minutes. I would prefer to do 3 sets each way, but since we don't have time, we just do 1 set. 1 set is better than none set. When I first started doing kicks, I would do left lateral, then right lateral, and then left linear and right linear. But it's just easier to go, in a circle. So left lateral, left linear, right lateral. It's more efficient that way. Okay, so we did Smo Jacks, we did kicks, and then what we're going to do is 1 set of partner jumps from behind. If you don't remember what that was, basically you'll have the jumper and you'll have the base. The base is going to stand behind the jumper in a partner stump position. The base will count 5, 6, 7, 8. The jumper will go through their jump prep. 1, 2, 3. When they jump for their toe touch, the base is just going to lift them up, giving them extra time to really feel them drive their hips underneath, and then giving them extra time to snap their feet together. The base is going to set them down, boom, and repeat. Once they get through their 6, they're going to switch spots. The base becomes the flyer becomes the base, or the base becomes the jumper becomes the base, and we'll do 6 of those. Now, we're going to go back, we're going to spread back out, and we're going to do a toe touch line. A toe touch line is when people stand in a line and they do toe touches. So for this example, we had 20 girls. Let's just do 4 lines of 5. Okay, if you want to have team unity, if you want to build camaraderie, then you'll have 1 person go at a time. So the first person will do a jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, hit 5, 6, 7, 8, and the next person will go on 1. And we'll all just kind of look at the person doing the jumps and admire what they're doing, admire the effort. If you want even more camaraderie, have everybody who's not jumping count and clap the odds. 5, 6, 7, clap. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, that's really good. When you're yelling like that and clapping, it's like a chant, and so you build morale, right? If you want to be efficient, right? Maybe we don't have time. Maybe we want to get as many toe touches as possible. Then you'll have the first person of every line go on 1, and then just kind of go down the line. So there should be, if there's 4 lines of 5, there should be 4 people toe touching on every one, right? Person 1 on every line is doing a toe touch. Then on the next one, the next 8 count, person 2 of every line, the next 8 count, person 3, the next 8 count, person 4, the next 8 count, person 5, right? And then you can get through a lot more that way if you'd like. We only have 12 minutes, so you should probably do it that way. Now, the reason why I had us do the partner jumps before the toe touch line is because you want the athletes to start realizing that the partner jumps helps them towards their toe touch line. Right? If you do the toe touch line first, then the partner jumps, that might be easier as far as going back and forth. But then the athletes miss out on the realization. And so then they don't look forward to the partner jumps as much, and they don't look forward to the toe touch line as much. But when they realize, oh, these partner jumps really help my toe touch, then they want to do the partner jumps more, and they want to do the toe touch line more. And like I said yesterday, like I say every day, the person having the most fun is the person that's more likely to win. The team that's having the most fun is the team that's more likely to win, right? We have to make sure that we put parameters in place to define fun, but let's make it fun. Let's not make jumps something that people are not looking forward to doing. They're dreading to come to practice. No, instead, quick 12-minute jumps, get in and out, see yourself get better, and then go on with the rest of your practice. So, why do we need to work on our jumps? No, that's not what I was going to say. How can we implement jumps into our practice? We don't have a lot of time. There's a lot of things we're working on. We have a pep rally. We have this. We have that. We have stunts that we're working on. 12 minutes. That's all you need to put these drills into your practice. Again, we're going to start with Smo Jacks, 2 sets of 10, or 2 sets of anything below 12, but we don't want to go too long. And they have 20 push-ups. So 2 sets of 10. With that first set of 10, giving them some amount of push-ups that they don't want to do. Obviously, don't make it 50. They can't do 50. But if 7 is challenging, make it 10. If 10 is challenging, make it 13. If 13 is challenging, make it 20. Right? Give them some amount of push-ups that they don't want to have to do again. Then we're going to do kicks. Then we're going to do partner jumps. Then we're going to do a toe touch line. And then we're going to be done. Okay? 12 minutes, easy peasy. You're going to be right in and out, and it's going to go great. Hey, this was the ZoShow Live. I am your host, Coach Zo. I want to thank you guys for sticking with me. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you are interested in getting some help, if you're interested in a clinic, if you're interested in a camp, if you're interested in having somebody help you help your team, hit me up. Okay, we have a mentorship program. We do camps. We do clinics. We have training videos. Anything you need to be a better coach, we have it. Contact me, Coach Zo. Contact Cheer Coaching Success. If you ever want to email me, you can email me at info, I-N-F-O, @distalpoint.com. And we will work something out. I want to help you because I want to help these kids. So let's get the tools that we need to help the people that we lead succeed. Thank you very much. Peace out.